Welcome into day number 4 of the 100-day binary options challenge today. I'd like to just get some good wins. I'm going to be trading and then giving you an overview. We're starting at 10:39, and today I'm going to be dividing my trades by 4. I'm going to divide these trades, or actually by 5, and I'm going to take let's say a $50 risk. So I'm going to put my stop loss down at $9.89, so that's $50 risk, and I'm going to divide by 5, so it's going to be $10 trades, and if I lose 5 positions total, in other words, if I'm down by $50, I will stop for this session, and that is the rules that we are going to use. Hey, we meet up here every day, and I show you real-life binary options trading, but my YouTube channel statistics show that only about 50% of you watching right now are subscribed to the channel. I'd like to make a deal with you. If you're enjoying these sessions, please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. That's my promise to you. Do we have a deal? Hey, before we start trading today, I need to let you know one more thing. Did you know that you can get an exclusive live Zoom link to my daily sessions so you can take trades with me, and you can even hook up to my social trades and automatically take every trade I make even when you're not at your computer. When you join today, I'm going to give you access to my trading books, strategy courses, trading sheets, and trading journal downloads. If you're ready to make profit, stay on track, and become a successful full-time trader, join me and my friends in the Music City Trader Tribe. Go to musiccitytrader.com. All right, let's get right into this trading session right now. We are here, we are live, and we are already going to be getting into trades. I'm starting at 10:39. Now, I will tell you, this session does end well for me, and I cut out some of the middle, but I'm going to get involved in some of this, and I'm going to talk to you about what I'm going to change in this trading. The first 3 days that I had were pretty bad. I mean, I was doing divided by 2, and I was dividing each one of my trades by 2, and I was just losing. So what I've decided to do, and now what I am doing, is dividing by 5. I'm still taking my 7% risk, and I'm going to divide by 5. Now, this gives me a little more chance to get the vibe of what's going on in the charts. Sometimes the charts are just really hard to read, and you can lose your first 2 trades. When that happens, then you kind of have already lost your trades, and if you're only dividing by 2, which is not really that was our first win right there. That was the first one. It was good. Now I'm going to take this down. This is going to be the double up. And this is a different chart, but that first one was really good. This second one, look at that. In the 10 seconds, it's dropping and falling. It broke through this bottom line, and that's why I thought it was going all the way. So there that is, and this is my first double up. Now, going forward in the next couple days, I'm gonna be leaving the compounding behind. So this was really a compound and a win. So now I'm at 1066. So from here, I'm going to think it's going to return and it's going to go back up. So I'm taking a minute trade on minute candles. As you can see, I'm bouncing between 1 minute and 30-second and 10-second. Sometimes, especially in the next couple days, I've been bouncing between 5 minute, just getting a good 5-minute thing. So 5 minutes is good to see like the overall thing. So there I enter another $10 trade. And it looks like that. I'm going to look at that $10 trade and see how it goes. It's breaking above the white line. It's a 1 minute. That other one was a win, so that's good. This will put us at 1085 if we win this one. And we're just going to have to see what happens. Am I going to double it up if it's going to start to lose? I think it's going to break through. It's going to go up and break right through that white line. Or it's heading to the white line. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But if it doesn't, if it turns around, I know in this session, I did a lot of double ups, and a couple of them got me in real trouble. Now, if I'm compounding, I'm doing like 10 and then 19 or 10 and 20. If you wanted to be really rounding them up, you could do a 10. And then if you win that 10, do a 20. But I've been following the math a little better. So if I do a 10, looks like this one's going to lose. And I doubled it up like a dummy, I think, because I wasn't even looking at the 10 seconds. And look at that. It looks like, okay, there. So it pulled back a little bit. I won one, I lost one. Okay. Now I'm back into another $10 trade off the top of this right here. So right off a $10 trade right off here. And that's a big win. It looks like it's going to be a big win. In the 1 minute, you can see it kind of reached way up there. And I thought this is, oops, look, I don't want to type in 1054. I want to type in 19. 19, that's what I'm typing. This trade right here is nice. It looks like it's broken down, and it looks like it was at the top of a big line. And I got a nice pullback. It's probably an RSI touch. And we'll see if this wins. It looks like it's really going to win. Looking at the 10-second, I might make a call here. I think that I probably am going to make a call here. I'm thinking that it might actually jump up. But if you look at that in 1 minute, it looks dangerous. It looks kind of dangerous, although it does have room to grow in the RSI. It could go, but it's at the top, so it's a pretty dangerous spot to enter. The little pocket option robot is saying that it's probably going up, but man, it's playing right here. This is where it can get frustrating, especially when you're doing compounding, because I had that win, now I lost. I'm at 1054. So immediately I enter the 10 again. Why? Probably because I think it is going up, and I'm hoping that's a pullback, and I'm already gunning up for the double up, or not the double up, the compound. So there it goes. I was just off by 10 seconds on that call. It looked like it was going up, and then it stopped, and so now it's going up. It's doing what I think. This one will probably be a win, and that would be nice if this was a win. And I'm going to keep trading on until we get, looks like this could reverse up here. See, it's hitting that top. I'm looking at it in 1 minute thinking, what is it going to do when it hits this? It's an RSI touch right here in the 1 minute. And I'm going to take another trade on a 19. Okay, that is gutsy, but I do know that I'm winning that $10 trade almost for sure. Unless it just tanked down, I'm going to win it. So I took my double up top. Yeah, I'm doing good here, but I'm getting a little. That was just a really good position for the 19. The problem is sometimes when you do this and you win the bottom one and then you lose the top one, it's like you never won. It takes away your win. So compounding is really powerful, but in this scenario, this could bite me in the butt, and we'll just see what happens. I'm recording this podcast 4 days after I did this session, so it's kind of fun because I don't know what's going to happen, but this is breaking up, and now I'm going to probably be getting emotional, thinking to myself, oh man, look at that. What's it going to do? What am I going to change this to? I'm going to go back to 10. Oh, look at almost. Oh, it just almost. Now I'm thinking that with that pullback and that push down, it's probably going to go down. So what I'm doing right now, if you can see, and I'm glad I'm doing this in real time, you can kind of see that I'm chasing a direction. I'm pushing and chasing in a direction. This can work for you if you're kind of doing good. But see, I knew it was going to go down. It didn't go down in time, so I lost, but just by a hair. And I thought, well, now it's going. So I took a put up there, and now it's going down. I've got my 19 already queued up so that 19 can go down, because I think it's going to go down. And so I'm going to take that 19 early. I've got that trade open. Still got 20 seconds on the top trade. I'm going to go ahead and put my compounded trade in. But again, sometimes this burns you because it could bounce back up. So I have definitely done some of this too quick before. My first couple days of trading in this, I was taking it so slow and felt like I was losing because I was second guessing myself. Then in this session, I just upped the speed of my trades, and I did get in quite a bit of trouble. I got down to, started at 1039. My stop loss was 989. I dipped a little below my stop loss. I think I got down to 975 at one point in this session, and that's okay. But you see, that's rejecting and going straight up, and it's going to lose. It's going to lose. I'm pretty sure it's going to lose because it kind of farted around down there on the white line, and then it kind of jumped up and lost. Now, that is a trade close lost. I'm at 1035. So remember, I've done all this trading. I started at 1039. So this is where what I would call spinning my wheels, and this is where I start feeling like I'm spinning, and I'm kind of finding little places and little pullbacks and little jumps that I want to do. I'm in 30 seconds. I'm taking a 1.5 minute trade, or actually it's a 2-minute trade, because I think it's going to go up from here and finally bust above that line. That's what I'm going for. That's what I think it's going to do. And so that's why I took that bottom trade for 2 minutes, setting up, probably because I'm winning and losing a little bit too much in 30 seconds. When I start getting back and forth wins and losses, then I start thinking, well, I'm not doing good. Let me just go ahead and put a longer trade on a more solid line. And I hope that the only time that could burn you is when it doesn't do what you think it's going to do. Maybe it doesn't do that at all. Maybe it goes the other direction. This one looks good. It looks solid. It looks like it's going to do it. It looks like really solid. It looks like it probably will do it. And it's making me feel pretty good, like just looking at this one. It's broken above that line, which almost for sure will be a win now. And it looks like I'm probably setting up to do another 19. So I'm thinking that's a shorter 19, 26-second 19. And if you can see, the RSI is touching in the 1 minute. And I'm thinking that because it blew above that top line of support, that it's going to continue on at least for 30 more seconds. And the 19 is going to win in 10 seconds. And the 10 minute $10 trade is still open. But good, it's going to win. Look at that. That was the right call. It broke above, pushed above, and it won that 19. Now the 10 is going to win as well in about 8 seconds. And so that will be a 10-19 compound win. Phenomenal set of trades. Now I'm at 1061, back in the money, holding down my emotions pretty well, because when I get emotional, I start making bigger trades or doing doubles or triple. I've even done triple ups, and I think in a session in a couple days I do a quadruple up, and that did not go well, because you can't push in a direction too hard on your account, especially when you're only dividing by 5. I'm only dividing by 5, so I really don't have a ton of chances to just sit there and blow out. I can't just blow chances over and over again. But this is a good part of this session. It's going good. I have 30 seconds on this, probably thinking to myself, I wish I would have taken a little shorter trade, because this has the option to go down from here. Looks like it probably will win. And I feel like I was just doing pretty good in session 3. It's this first session that I allowed myself 5 trades and was able to just give myself some breathing room to test and kind of trade and surf and make some guesses without being there. There we are. That was a win. I'm at 1070. So we're in good profit now. We are at 1040. Now we're at 70. So we're at $30 profit. Pretty good. I mean, I have taken some tough losses, which has held me from being like really, really, really good. Come right out of the chute today and won my first 3 trades, which kind of makes me laugh, because when I'm doing 2 trades, there's a 19. Okay, this says a mistake. That was a mistake, and I hit a 19, and I believe that I lost that trade. Yeah, that was, and I think it glitched up, but I did hit a 19 on accident because I had a 19 in the hopper. And so that was a mistake. And that was definitely a mistake, because I had won a 10 and a 20. And then I hit a 19 on accident, I think. And that's going to happen. So this is a double up, because that $10 trade that I put in is got 20 seconds left, and it's kind of low. And I'm probably just sitting here thinking, I think my computer was actually freezing a little bit. So look at that. It's like 14 seconds, and I believe these both lose. We're going to check this out. It's just like, doesn't want to get back above. It doesn't want to get back. There's only 5 seconds left. And this is not good, because both of those lost. That's 2 losses on the 10s. That's 2 losses. Now I'm at 1031. So 1031. I'm actually back to where I started. So, this could be construed, or this could be called spinning of the wheels. And when you're spinning your wheels, that's where I found that sometimes I get impatient and I start to do crazy stuff. So I do go back and forth in this session. I win, I lose, I win, I lose, I lose, I win, I lose, I win. I get down to 978 at one point. I'm not sure if it's going to be showing it on the screen here because I shortened some of the end of the session to make this podcast, a considerable length. It was, like I said, a 40-minute trading session. And I did end in profit, but it just kind of, it gets exciting here towards the end. You'll see I start placing some larger trades and winning some. And I just have a huge winning streak towards the end. Now, that's me jumping on the compound again, because I do think it's turning around. It's got a 10 and it's got a 19 in the hop right there. It puts me down at $1,002. I'm waiting, but if these both win, it'll be a really good profit. It'll put me up about 60. So it'll put me up about 1070. We're going to watch this and see what happens and see if this happens. We have 45 seconds on the $10 trade, but it's going the wrong direction. It's like, it is kind of going sideways. Now they're both out of the money, and I'm probably getting kind of cranky about that. They're both losing right now. So let's see where I go with this one. That's a 10 and a 19 that are losing. Now I'm crazy. I double up the 19 at the bottom because it was kind of tricky. It was like, almost wanted to win, and it's got 5 seconds. Look how close that is. Look how close that is, and look at that. The 19 won and the 19 lost. So one on the top one on the bottom one. And so that negates that. And then this 10 right here is actually a win. So I'm at 1040. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, this is, I think, where I kind of made a mistake. I'm jumping ahead now. I traded a bunch and I'm down at 914. Okay. Now I'm going to put $30 in here and I'm going to get crazy because I lost, I think, a $69 trade just a minute ago. I won, I lost a 30. Then I put down a $69 trade. I'm getting bigger. And now into my session, about 30 minutes into my session, I'm getting emotional. That's absolutely what happens. The longer I trade, the more I win and lose, the more I'm spinning my wheels, I'm feeling upset. Now I'm at 884. Now that's well below my stop loss. So if you're in my program and you're watching this, this is where it goes off the rails. This is kind of where I get in danger, and I'm going to push my account and I'm going to make profit right here. But this is where it gets into a little bit of more of a dangerous trading method. I'm on a $30 trade right here, and I'm going to see what happens because it is winning. So I'm probably going to take a 30. And I'm going to probably double it up because I'm going for big now. Now I'm thinking it's going down. I doubled up with another 1 minute trade on that 60 at the bottom. So this will be a big win. I'm at 824. If this 30 and this 60 wins, the good thing about this is I'm in a trend now that's actually breaking down, and it's actually moving semi-slow, but it's moving steadily down with a little bit of gumption. It's thinking, yeah, I'm going down. The 31, now I'm at 35 seconds. The 60 looks like it's going to win. Now I'm feeling really good about this. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to actually hit another 30. I'm going to find where I want to go. I'm not sure where I'm going to do it. I think right now is when I need to slow down because I come off a 30 and 60 win, and I think this is really good. I'm going to hit another 30, thinking that this is going to go down all the way down, and it's going to happen all the way down. So I'm at 852, and I'm just looking at the 1 minute, testing this. For some reason in my mind, I'm really in belief that this is going to continue down. It's a strong down, but it seems dangerous to put a call or a put at the very, very bottom of a big candle. But when a chart starts moving like this, I can kind of feel it and sense it. I really do sense that it is going down, that it is notching down considerably with some effort. So I'm checking the 10 seconds. I'm going to draw a line right there. That's a resistance line. That's where it kind of bounced a little bit. It might retrace back up to there, and that's what it looks like it's going to do right here. It might go back up. But my mind is saying this price is going down. And look at that. It's going to be a win. It's going to be a 60 win. And I'm going to put another 60 win on this. Another 60. Actually, that was a 30. Now this is a 60. This is just interesting to watch this and to really believe this is going to continue to push down. So we have just a very strong downtrend that I actually noticed happened. and that I want to happen. It's 964, so I'm still well under where I started and under where I should have stopped. So I am in recovery mode at this point. Won just by a hair. Now I'm at 1079. So I'm back up to 1079. That was a great win. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place a $10 trade here. I'm at 1030. Well, I'm way in the money because I started at 1039 and now I was at 1079. But I thought I want to get a little higher. So I just think that I thought, well, I'm doing pretty good. I recovered a lot. So let's try to win a little more to get myself up to the profit that I wanted. So this $10 trade is a put for it was for 1 minute, and it looks like it's winning. And something's going to happen here because I'm going to double this up at some point. I think what's going to happen is going to jump out of the money, and I'm going to double it up. So let's just watch it in the 10 seconds. 15 seconds left. I'm looking at that line down there. I'm thinking it's going to return down to that line. I got 2 minutes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. 7-6 right there. Look at that double up. That was a jump, a double up, and 2 seconds later, boom, it shoves down and both of those win. Now that is a really good way to trade right there. That was good. That was fun. And so there I was in a profit by $49 today. That was amazing. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.